Okay, guys, so hello and welcome one more time. So you know me, I'm Olena Korolova, your crazy teacher from school number 47. And today we'll focus on writing. We'll have this focus on writing. I'll tell you about paragraph structure and about essay structure. So let's get started. So you might be wondering, so why you need this topic in the first place? So just recently we've explained to you with Eugenia, with my great, I believe that I'm a co-host right now, that you need this topic for your ZNO exam in the first place, but, well, nevertheless, you need it because as an educated person, you need to write some, I don't know, maybe you'll write some letters to your friends, maybe you'll write some emails, maybe you'll write an article for a newspaper or magazine, or just a blog. So in those cases, in all of these cases, you need to be able to write in a good manner, in a good way. So let's get started. I've prepared this presentation for you using a lot of memes because I really love pop culture, I love funny memes. I believe you do this as well. So just keep calm and just write. So, what is a paragraph, you might be wondering? So, a paragraph is a group of sentences that work together to make a point. So, you imagine that if you don't have paragraphs, so it's very difficult for someone to read your essay or your letter, or your email, whatever that is. No paragraphs? Why it gotta be like that, bro? You have to make paragraphs. So, what a good paragraph consists of? A good paragraph contains the topic sentence, support sentence, and concluding sentence. One topic per paragraph for paragraph is a golden rule. And if you have one topic in your paragraph, you nailed it. You did it right. So, what is a topic sentence? So, topic sentence states the main point, and it's obviously the first sentence of your paragraph. Wow, you mean a topic sentence will improve the clarity of my writing? Yes, that's it, because your topic sentence gives your audience a better understanding of what is to follow. So, support sentences, they make up the body of the paragraph. There are like from 8 to 10 support sentences. It's again like a golden middle, and they develop the main point. One does not simply forget to include evidence in the body paragraphs, so you have to remember to prove what you are saying, to give good evidence. And a concluding sentence, it obviously summarizes or restates the main idea, and it uses a different language, so you have to paraphrase, so to say. So when the teacher says you're missing the concluding sentence, you go like, oh no, I forgot to do that again. So never forget to include your concluding sentence in your paragraph or your essay. So one more time, the elements of a paragraph, they might be unity, because all the ideas are relevant to the topic. There is coherence, which is organization and logic. You have to use transitions. So here you can see some examples of transition words. These are words like however, furthermore, as a result, in fact, there are many more other. And when your body paragraph is cohesive, so you use coherence, and ties back into your thesis. So thesis is the main idea of what you are saying. So yes, again, you nailed it if it's like everything is cohesive. What's an essay? So we just discussed the paragraph, which is a smaller structure, and usually your essay consists of paragraphs. So what's an essay? An essay is an extended piece of writing that presents and supports a thesis or proposition. So one more time, thesis is the main idea. The word essay derives from the Latin word, I believe, exegium, maybe, meaning the presentation of a case. And that was a trap. Focus on essay, not meme links. So let's focus on writing an essay. So what types of essays are there? So you can say that there are two types of essay, informal essays and formal essays. Okay, and basically there are many different classification, so to say. So the types of essay, they can be narrative, recalls an event of series of events. They can be expository, explains and clarifies or illustrates. They can be response to literature, shows that you understand a literary work, a poem, a book or a story, and can make judgments about the text with evidence to support it. You can write summaries. They can contain the main ideas of the reading selection and the most significant, the most important details. And there are information reports. These are reports where you do research and you cite facts from different sources. They can be books, magazines, online articles, and so on. So here you can see the structure of an essay. Like the same as in the paragraph writing, you have the introduction, you have the body, and you have the conclusion. So the introduction can be a dramatic opener or hook. You use transitional sentences and thesis statements. In the body of your essay, you have the topic sentence, details and examples, and concluding transition sentence. And never forget the conclusion. This is the summary statement, and that restates your thesis, and then you have maybe a clincher, so something interesting. So, this is how somebody feels when writing an essay. So writing introduction in the first paragraph, you may feel like this. After the second and the third paragraph, you think about yourself like that. And when writing a conclusion, it may appear something like that. So writing an introduction, you can use the hook. That is a dramatic opener, and it can consist of several sentences that pull the reader into the essay. The transitional sentence connects the hook to the thesis of the statement, and the thesis statement is one or two sentences that state the idea of the essay. So here is some theory about hooks and dramatic openers. So probably I will not just read it to you right now. When you have time, watch this video again so that you can understand it better. So, and one more meme for you is writing an essay. So what your friends think you do, what your mom thinks you do while writing an essay, what society thinks you do, what your friends think you do, and what you think you do, and we use a lot of different sources for writing it. So, again, a piece of theory about the body of the essay, about the topic sentence, about the detailed sentences, and about the concluding transitional sentences. Again, you can read this theory in your textbook or watch this video again. And when writing an essay and get into the second paragraph, you may forget, you may get lost in what you were trying to say. Where was I going with this? I had a point. So yes, a good idea is to make a draft or a plan before writing your essay. And as for the conclusion, which is the end, so you can, it can consist of two parts. It can be the summary statement and the clincher, which is a final thought, which should create a lasting impression on the reader. Okay, and well, a lot of times this happened to us when you write an essay and you think that you were writing for a very long period of time, and then you see and it's only like that. So nothing, not much happened. When writing an essay or paragraph, a good idea is to create a revision checklist so that you make sure that you didn't forget anything. So you can answer the questions like that. Did I answer the prompt? So the prompts, this is like the situation that you have to describe. Does each paragraph do what it's supposed to do? Introduction, body, conclusion, again I remind you. Will the reader be able to understand and follow my essay? Do I use transition words? Are the ideas presented in a logical order? Is there cohesion to that? Do all the facts and examples support my thesis, the main idea? Are sentences clear and effective? Do you use a variety of sentence time and dress-ups? So you may follow these checklists for you to understand it better. And remember, there are different ways of writing an essay. You can write an essay and enjoy it, or you can be like these people when they are totally lost, they don't know what to do. So don't be these people, try to be positive, try to remember everything and write a good essay. So for your home task, I suggest that you work on page 183 from your Karpuk textbook. You have to read and translate the text. And again, on page 184, you can do exercises number 3 and 4. Then go to page 185 and you can do exercises 5 and 6 there. And my final advice for you is just keep writing. Just keep writing because it's worth it. So thank you for your attention. That was it. And I guess I'll see you tomorrow.